Hey Pitmasters, what is up? Today we're going to be grilling up an inside skirt steak. We've got this beautiful inside skirt steak. Look at it. And I love inside skirt because it has to work hard, so it has a lot of flavors. You can clearly see the fibers running, but you also can see the intermuscular fat. Look at that. That looks good, right? Let's quickly fire up the barbecue because I'm getting hungry.
I didn't got anything to eat this morning.
Nothing?
No.
Not even a sandwich?
No.
No peanut butter? No
so
cheese?
We really have to hurry up.
Oh, brother.
I'm almost falling down.
Don't be like that. So we're going to be using some big block charcoal to fill up our barbecue. We'll add some fire starters, light them up. Now that this show is lit up, it's time to make our marinade. Slice up some garlic. I love the smell of garlic in the morning. Chop fine some parsley, a little sliced chili pepper, a little bit of olive oil, maybe I should say 1/4 cup. 2 pinches of salt, 1 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. Mix that up, put the marinade on the skirt steak, spread that out. Look at this, how good this looks. Oh yeah. We'll roll it up. We'll put this in our container, put the rest of the marinade on top. We'll put the lid on top of our little marinating box and pull a vacuum. Don't make any funny jokes.
I'm not even trying.
No, but I know people are gonna do it. What this does, marinating it like this in vacuum, is that it opens up the pores of the meat so the flavor will go in faster. It reduces marinating time, and we're only gonna be needing marinating time for around 20 minutes like this. Perfect, right? While we wait for our skirt steak to be marinated, we are going to work on a chili pepper infused oil. These are 14 red chili peppers. They're not hot, but they're just nice and spicy. We're gonna put these on the grill and we're gonna smoke them. We'll put in a block of hickory to get a good amount of smoke. Put the grill grate back in position. Put the chili peppers over indirect heat. Spread them out a little bit. Close the lid and let them catch smoke. I don't just want chili pepper flavor in there, I want to have an array of flavors. So I got these pre-roasted peppers here. We're going to chop those fine. We'll put in some sliced garlic as well. We'll add this to the roasted peppers. To this we're going to add 2 teaspoons of sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. Our chili pepper has been smoking for at least 20 minutes on a temperature of around 140 degrees Celsius. They picked up a nice bit of smoke. They get a nice bit of sheen. Now if you don't have hickory available to smoke with, just use a little bit of oak. But you want to get that heavy smoke. We're going to let these cool down a little bit and then we're going to chop them up. Wow, that smells good. You got that nice and fresh paprika kind of like smell to it. But at the same time, that smokiness, this is going to be really good. We're going to chop these up. We'll add these to our roasted peppers and garlic. To make sure that we get the maximum amount of flavor, we're just going to break down these peppers a little bit. I cleaned it for the second time, but I still can get it off.
This is still Eric Gephardt's pan?
Yeah, well it's my pan, but I loaned it to Eric Gephard and it still looks crazy. I don't know, just keep on cleaning it, but
What does he do with
I don't know what he does with these pans. Peppers in, we'll add 1/2 liter of olive oil. We'll put this pan on the grill and let the oil
Relax, take it easy, take a breath.
we just wanted to say is that we're going to heat up the oil. That's it. We're definitely getting a beautiful smell out of these smoked chili peppers. We want to heat up the oil without really frying the ingredients. We just want to extract the flavor. We need to get the pan off the fire because it's starting to fry and we want to prevent that. Ouch, super hot. Our skirt steak is marinated. Look at that thing. That looks good. Time to put it on the grill. We're grilling our inside skirt steak over direct heat. It only needs a little while. So we're cooking it at a high temperature. It's done.
Do I have eyebrows?
Yes, you still have eyebrows. Get it off the grill. Nice. Time for taste testing. The inside skirt has been resting. We'll slice it up and find out if the marinade has done its job. It's a little thin, right? I'll take 2. I'm gonna say it. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. This is good.
How about you give me it?
I was waiting for that. I was waiting, man. It took you forever to say that. I was like almost thinking like, what's wrong with him? He's not hungry? There you go. That's tasty, right?
Yeah, now I realize it's been a long time since I had steak.
It's been a long time. It has a lot of fat, but it also has a lot of flavor. It could do with a little bit of salt. So I'll put on a little bit of finishing salt. Now let's finish off this dish. We're gonna slice this up. Look at how tender this is. Now this is typically something that I serve on the board like this, but we're gonna add some flavor to it. We made the oil, but I'm also gonna add, firstly, a little bit of lime juice. And the way we're going to do that, we're just gonna make this bit of lime. We're going to plate that up, stick these limes in all over, just to give it a little bit of color, make it look good. I'm also going to squeeze over a little bit of lime on top of that steak. There we go. Now here is when our smoked infused chili oil is coming to play. Of course, we're not going to leave out these peppers. Of course, we need a little bit of rustic bread to go with that. Nice and hot. Ooh, this is going to be tasty. This is the moment. This is what you do it for. This is like, just pick one, eat one. There you go. Chili pepper on top. This is good. I can't believe we didn't do a steak for such a long time. We should do more steaks. This is really good. I love steak, but especially when they taste rich and creamy. Oh, look at that. All those peppers, garlic. And the funny thing is that it's not too sharp. All those chili peppers that went in there, it's not too sharp. It's like the heat was broken down by the oil, but the flavor is still there. I think next time I would add like 5 more garlic cloves, but for the rest, perfect. You want to try it, Marcel? You want all of it? It takes a little longer to chew because this is a working muscle and it's a little bit tougher. It's not really tough, but there's a lot of fibers in there. But what can we say about this? I mean, it's like a steak lover's meal. You know, if you love steak, you're gonna love this. This is something that is really, really interesting to make. It's easy, but the flavors really let the steak speak for itself. And if you don't like it too sharp, the chili peppers are not too sharp. Just get the red chili peppers. They're perfect to go with this dish. I hope you guys enjoyed this steak recipe video, and we're gonna be doing more steaks. I've been missing steaks lately, so definitely check out for more steaks. See you guys next time. Almost forgot to thank the patrons. They're freaking awesome, as well as the YouTube members. See you guys next time. Until then, eet smakelijk and keep on grilling.